We are making one final foray into Pokemon Pokopia, at least in terms of doing quests for our Pokemon friends. We may do future building, etc. But this is our final hurrah quest rise. Let's get into it and have a good time. Let's do this thing. Whee! Maybe the lighting would be good for this game. Hang on, what's it like? It makes me kind of dark. I think I'd rather be bright for Pokopia. Switch re-release is a... There's a Switch re-release? Question mark? All kind of long, 20 to 25 hours at least on most. That's not too bad for normal time, but not a good, definitely not a good filler for before Xenoblade. Definitely not a Xenoblade filler. Oh yes, I'll put this TV on the wall, and I don't have power, chat, so this is problematic. They remade one for the Switch. What? I guess I'm living under a rock, chat. I guess I'm living under a rock. Is it hard to get? Is there a physical copy? Is there a physical copy, chat? Hey look, Professor Tangrowth has a quest. We'll do that in a little bit. Gather honey, visit a dream island from logs to lumber. Lumber these nuts in your mouth! You must be, it came out years ago. Maybe that's why. Was it before I knew you, Egg? Played that one. Also played the 3DS one. Super Mystery Dungeon, one of my favorite games. How many Mystery Dungeon games are there? 3? 3, 4, 5, 8? 3? I think it's 3, right? Is it 3? 4? Many? Really? March 6th, 2020. No, that was before I knew you. That was right before all the lockdowns happened. Oh, it was my bad. Not under a rock. Switch right now is a bit overshadowed by any Thor running Switch games. Oh 9. 11 main entry titles? A mystery dungeon? Good lord. Is it a remake of the first one on Switch? Which one is it that got remade? Do you like my hordes of Pokemetal, chat? This is how much Pokemetal I have. That's my rare Pokemetal. I have like almost 4,000. But I also have all this that's not refined yet. Oh, yeah, I've seen it. I saw a picture of it earlier. No bad entire recipes and some discounted Pokemetal today. Oh, I might come steal that if that's okay. I have to play Super Mystery Dungeon now again. Your fault for making me think about it. You gotta play Xenoblade Chronicles X first, Lysander! Xenoblade Chronicles X! I can do it after stream though if you want, Egg. It depends whenever's convenient for you. If now's more convenient, I can do now. If later's more convenient, I'll do later. Whatever is best for you, really. Chat, do you think Tronic will hate me? Do you think Tronic's gonna hate me, chat? No, it's fine. Okay, let me go feed my Snorlax and then I'll come visit. Sure, I won't mind. I hope Tronic understand. I hope Tronic understand. You know what? I've been kind of thinking, because you know I told you guys I wanted to play some more retro games a little bit moving forward as well. One of those I thought about was Pokemon, not Pokemon, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Also, I hate that I have to call those games retro. That kind of makes me sad. Egg just said yes, and I don't know why Egg said yes. Sonic Adventure, yes. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if anyone else would like that, but yeah, I mean, those games are classics. They're very good. I just want to, I don't know, I feel like I want to play more retro games a bit, as well as like modern games. Is it retro? It actually does class as retro now, which is terrifying. I'm pretty sure anyway. Wait, is it over 20 years old? It's got to be going on 20 years old. Maybe not quite. The consoles on which they appeared are now considered retro, so maybe they are. Me? You would like it, Elephant? What's Mareep doing? Is Mareep dead? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go back to Wasteland for... Oh, Mareep literally just fell asleep standing still. That's so funny. I'm like, are you dead? Just fell asleep. And Shadow Hog? The werehog? I think, I don't know. Like, I want to play... There's some older games I want to play. I want to play some older Zeldas. Definitely the N64 and GameCube ones. Probably play Skyward Sword at some point. I want to play Mario 64 properly at some point. I want to play Metal Gear Solid. I would like to play. I want to play other games that I can't think of. I want to play old Final Fantasies. Even though I played the Final Fantasies already in my life, I want to play the Final Fantasies again. Enter the link code. Hang on. You guys don't get to see. Strongly selected emulator with upscale. Didn't they all get ported to the PC? Is Austin Place mind if I tag along with you? Sure. Princess coming with me, Egg. You're in an American Pokopia stream and they were slagging off a British food? Racist. Was, yeah, I'm sure Metal Gear 1 and 2 and then Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, 4 were all like ported to the PC. They're on Steam, I'm sure they are. I don't know if they're good quality ports, but... Whoa, look at this! Does it play a song? It plays Rolling Girl or something. I don't know. I'll steal Egg's stamp as well. Oh, I already have them. Well, I guess I'll just take this. Thanks, Egg. Do I have a pop? I'll take this. I don't know if I have pop-out table, so at least I can do the thing. Thanks, Egg. Wow, look at Egg's got buildings everywhere, look. Egg, you said your bricks were red, but these aren't red, these are gray. Egg, how do you get gray bricks, Egg? Egg, bricks gray how? Egg? So, what is this aside from a scary way to show how Dittos rule the world and all Pokemon? It's basically a game where it's set in the world where all the humans and all the Pokemon have disappeared except for the Ditto that you play as and Professor Tangrowth over there, and then you have to gradually try and get the humans and the Pokemon to return to the world. It is essentially a cross between Animal Crossing, Dragon Quest Builders, The Sims, and Minecraft. Those are great, the rest are red. From a dream island? Whoa, you got them from a dream island? Oh my god, it's a house of a mouse. I think Egg wants us to go in here. Whoa, a starry ass wall. Oh my god, it's a gamer room. It's a gamer chat. It's me streaming. Chat, I'm streaming. chat, I'm streaming. It's really good, Trio. Like, genuinely, this game is brilliant. I'm not even joking. The story made me cry multiple times. It's really good. Oh, it's a back door. It's a back door. This is a fancy... Yeah, is this your house? You got a magma statue. You got a fancy ass Team Rocket table. It's your house. Egg got a fancy house. Someone's popping off somewhere. Is that the champion battle? Someone's leaving vines in this house. Egg, are you trying to take me somewhere? Egg's trying to take me somewhere, but I don't know where. Whoa. The hallway of flowers. My pincer's just opening all your doors. They're just leaving them open. You're busy. Egg's been really busy, it seems. Mine too, Lysander. Mine too. Oh, it's the graves of Egg's fallen enemies. What? And why is Egg bringing me to a graveyard? That's fucked up, Egg. Egg, that's messed up, bro. Egg, like, fuck you. I'm gonna take you to a graveyard. Wow. Egg, do you have a sky camera? Not yet. Okay. Well, I think I've seen much of Egg's Island. We need to go do some stuff on my own now. Thank you, Egg, for your time. I appreciate it. Okay. Egg, did you need any of my stuff? If I, like, after stream? I can't remember what I heard now. Pincer got stuck here and then suddenly poof. Hopefully Pincer enjoyed the adventure. Nah, that sure was a good time we just had, wasn't it? Thanks a bushel, Ditto. Why the hell is Glaceon here? Glaceon has come from your friend's world to play. This place seems fun. Oh, hi, Momo. I'm one of Egg's friends. Do you remember me? You live in a nice place too, don't you? It's really lovely. Oh, hey, do you want this? I found it on my way here. You got 3 bags of asperges. Whoa. What should I do? Hey, Momo, there's something I wanted to ask you. Do you think you could help me out? Sure. I want to meet up with Gulpin, but I'm worried I might get lost. Could you take me to them, please? Yeah, sure. Bulbasaur is looking at that berry like it's something crazy. Glaceon and Gulpin lovers? Insert what? Why are you following me? No, 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 no! Glaceon, come back! Why are you stuck on an Oddish? This way. Come on, look. Look. Look, Gulpin's right here. Gulpin's right here. Oh, thank goodness I made it here safely. Thank you so much for your help, Momo. I just got rare, but I got 5 Pokemedal for that. What the hell? First question would be how it feels to be inside a Pokeball. That's a good question. Also, it's probably the most popular early encounter in Japan in this game. I'm not surprised because Bulbasaur is the best Pokemon ever. What is this? This is Glaceon gonna live in my town now? What's that all about? Is the wrong Gulpin? Could you imagine? I visited Egg a bunch of times and that's never happened before. That's so weird. Oh, an Askakuku. Okay, well I got things to do, so I suppose I better get on with my things that I gotta do. First, I should put my ash tree seeds somewhere and my other stuff. Graves live there. Ash tree seeds. It's a way to get some ash tree seeds, though, isn't it? For the reason, but it's because they made Bulbasaur a gyro in Japanese and people found really funny. Wait, what? That's so random. Oh my god, they're having the times of their life. No worries, Fagor. Oh, I'm glad everything started working. This is chilling me out now. I'm actually chilling out. I'm finally able to decompress. What is Tangrowth hard about? Hey, what the fuck? Oh my god. Chest hell? Yeah, I love my chest hell. It's great. It's great. Right, let's go see if Dingus McGee is still yapping to Gulpin. Do you think they want something? Do you think I can make them live somewhere? Follow me. I have a plot of land over here. Let me see. Let me see. Come. Did it get stuck on an Oddish again? Oh, Magnemite's here. What the? What? Oh. Look at this. You can have a potato steak. It's for you. Oh wow, this is one of my favorite things. Thank you so much. Oh, I got you one of your favorite. Maybe you'll love me enough to stay now. Maybe. Well, maybe not. Okay, I'll go do my shit. Was Evolution Mansion not good enough for you, Glaceon? Apparently not. Is Glaceon there for you? Is Glaceon abandon you? Abandon ye all who enter him. It'd be so funny if I stole your Glaceon. It's gonna be so mad. Thinks you can say to both me and Glaceon, here's a potato steak. Maybe you'll love me enough to stay. Wait, what? Wait, what? Bruh. No, you don't steal them. I think you just get the option to let them join. It's not giving me the option yet, but maybe it'll happen in a bit of time. I tried to force it by taking them to a uninhabited habitat, but nothing. Beep. Glaceon is still there. That's so weird. Those are the two things I heard because I was trying to remember where to find crystal fragments. Ah, these nuts. Well, I got my gather honey objective complete. Ripply ripples. Tomatoes! Come on, can I get a cool recipe or something? Man, why is the boy so good? Oh, I got the recipe for the mini floodgate. I can do some cool stuff with that. Look at Clodsire! Look! It's such a good boy! Yes! Average. Okay, you want a decoration? I'll get you I'll get you anything. I'll do anything for you! Here's Rex on Dora's nuts and get crystals in return. You see, impotence is a great trade-off. Yes, definitely. I want to bite it. It kind of looks like it would make a really good chocolate thing. You know what I mean? Like, you could make a really cool novelty chocolate out of Clodsire. It's so cute, though. I really like it. You know what? You know the like 4-foot Marie plushie meme. If they did that with Clodsire, I would unironically buy one. I would get one. Not the Clod Chogsire, the Chogsire. Chat, if I ever make it into a huge content creator and I have like a bunch of disposable income, I'll commission someone to make me a giant like life-size Clodsire plushie. Then I'll show you all. Then I'll show you all. Oh, fresh water. Then I can make soup that really is kind of pointless. I was so worried about like not getting enough fresh water in the game until I realized that like the soup upgrade is kind of ass. And now I'm like, whatever. Like maybe it has some uses at some point, but I feel like it's kind of redundant. Wonder if you have to give Glaceon a star piece? Oh, I thought I did that when I was on your island. I thought that's what I had to do. I had to go to your island and give an inhabitant of your island a star piece on your island. But maybe it's when they visit you from someone else's? I don't know. I don't know, Chief. Chief Eglingtons, McBeglingtons. Okay, so the plan is I'm going to finish my dailies as quickly as I can. Then I'm going to do the Tangrowth quest. And then we're going to continue life, I guess. You know how it is. I'm a little bit chilly. Is anyone a little bit chilly? I'm a little bit chilly, chat. Let me get my blanket, chat. Blanket. Blanket Moraxi. Well, that's because you're in the United States of these nuts now, so... Elephant. What is that? What's what? What's what where? Okay. The pink thing with a huge tool? Oh, that's Tink Master. It's like Tinkerton, but like a special version of it for this game. It's taken this long for you to get under a blanket? Yeah. Why would I be under a blanket under normal circumstances? Been underwater this whole time? Whoa. The music here is cute in the daytime. Things I don't normally realize. Chat, I have a really random question. Do you know if the Switch 2 docks are back in stock with Nintendo's yet? Are they available again yet, or are they still like gold dust? Vertical stripe print. That's nice. You bought one 2 months ago? So I have 2 now? Oh, heck yeah. Def not for check. Sea glass. Sea glass? Where? Dragonite is so cute. Oh my, why is it so good? Okay, I have a question. Was the anime just smoking some leaf? Some Bulbasaur leaf when they did that episode where there was a giant ass Dragonite that came like Godzilla through the sea to Bill's lighthouse. I think it was to Bill's lighthouse. Were they just smoking some Bulbasaur leaf when they did that? I just checked. German is out of stock again as well. I guess I got lucky. Oh, mamma mia. Most stores send Nintendo the consoles and accessories back. Oh, okay. Island of the Giant Pokemon episode? Hey, Lucaria, how you doing? I don't think so. Was it an illusion? So there's an episode. It's really early on in like season 1 where they go... I'm sure they go to like Bill's lighthouse or something. Because there's like a rumor of like a giant Pokemon like... Yeah, the weird lighthouse episode. And then it like comes through the ocean like Godzilla. And it's just like a shadow of a Dragonite. And then it goes away again. There's like something about they could hear its cries or something like that. And it was like a myth that... It was like literally like an 80-foot tall Dragonite or something. I can't remember what the name of the episode was. I'd have to Google it. Maybe it was. I don't think it was Island of the Giant Pokemon though. I don't think so. I don't think so. I might be mistaken. But I seem to remember that being a different thing. Mystery at the Lighthouse? That sounds plausible. Is there a plot synopsis of that episode somewhere? Maybe I should rewatch OG Pokemon while playing this game in the background. There are 2 different episodes? Yeah, it's Mystery of the Lighthouse. Ah, okay. Gary, I have literally done nothing for you. I'm sorry. Like, thank you for the leper berries, but I've done literally nothing for you since I first found you, and I feel bad about it. I will make this right at some point. I'll build you a cool water base or something. I don't know. But now it's not that time, I suppose. Three bags of robust flour, these nuts. There was an episode with Ash and the gang and Team Rocket land on an island of giant kaiju Pokemon, including fossil Pokemon. Mystery Lighthouse has the giant shadowy Dragonite. Is that the one with there's a giant giant Aerodactyl? Is there a giant Aerodactyl? Yeah. Man, I'm kind of nostalgic for like old Pokemon. Like old Pokemon series. But yeah, what was with the giant Dragonite? Why was the Dragonite like 80 foot tall? Why was this so big? Remember Kabutops? Kabutops, man, so cool. So cool. A wall storage box. Oh, cool. I wish some of the other storage things had like larger storage, like the Giga storage chests, rather than just being standard chest size, but it is what it is. Not a major issue. Early Pokemon didn't explain 8 episodes. No, I didn't. And I was reminded of this on Twitter the other day, but dude, why does the first Pokemon movie in the 4Kids dub mention the Minnesota Vikings? Why does it mention the Minnesota Vikings in Pokemon? A world in which Minnesota does not exist, at least in the sense of existing in this world. Maybe there's like a Minnesota version in the Pokemon, but that's 4Kids for you. They love doing random stuff like that. They do. The 4Kids dubs were always super random. I mean, it's just like it's just like jelly donuts or whatever it was as well. Oh my god, so funny. What was that? What was that noise? Was that part of the soundtrack, or was that a weird freaky noise? I would onigiri tomorrow because of this, but the restaurant has gone to shit. No, it always sucks when it's like really sad when like a restaurant you really like goes downhill. There was like a really good like chicken based like place around here, and like they did like all this like homemade recipe chicken stuff. And then it just went to shit, and it's like all freezer bought, like, you know, it's like frozen, like mass bought stuff now that they do. But they still claim it's like their homemade recipe, and it's like, it's not, because I had your homemade recipe before. I can tell the difference. It's very different. It makes me so sad. I didn't know what a rice ball was when they were calling them jelly donuts, but I knew that what they were eating wasn't a jelly donut. Yeah, I was like, what's that? That's not a jelly donut. Pokemon after rest, these legendary Bidoof never got good and fixed. The world game's still cute. Legendary Bidoof. They made it more confusing. They did. They did, because it's like, They assume that kids are stupid and wouldn't notice, but kids are not stupid enough that they don't notice. They know something's not right. They don't know why it's not right, but they know it's not right, and that makes it more confusing. If they had called it a rice ball, you'd just be like, you'd just ask your parents, like, hey, what's a rice ball? You know what I mean? It's an old meme, because Pokemon Rusty, if you wish, look it up. Oh, okay. Got you. I mean, I'd have assumed it was a ball of rice. I wouldn't have known exactly what it was, but if I didn't know, I would have asked like my parent or guardian or sibling or someone, anyone, to tell me what it was, you know? Whereas like doing it that way is so weird. No. Why are these potatoes so messy? Ah, whatever. Grow back when you can, potatoes. Oh, I should water them. Maybe that's why. Maybe they weren't watered enough to grow properly. But yeah, previously that sushi would melt in my mouth and now it's kind of chewy. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, so there was other instances as well, right? Like, it wasn't always... It wasn't just that. There were other instances where they ate, like, a food and they, like, called it something else as well, I'm sure. Like, there's an episode where there's a... Is it the one where Brock gets the Vulpix, maybe? Well, I'm watching the Mystery of the Lighthouse episode, and Professor Oak is literally bragging to Ash about how big Gary's gravy is and how delicious it will be once cooked. Ash freaked out and asked if his Krabby would be eaten. Professor Oak said, "Oh, don't worry, yours is too small," and he's literally just boiling water next to Gary's crab. What the heck? They also removed the Kids Day and Girls Day episodes from rotation. Wait, how come? What's the reasons for that? I'm not sure if I know which episodes they are without you telling me what happens. Thanks. Why do you punch me in the face when you tell me we're BFFs? If I see my best friends, are they gonna punch me in the face? Is that how it works? Is that how normal social contracts work, chat? Do you punch your besties in the face? Because they said Western people wouldn't understand those holidays. Does it matter? Does it matter? It's the one where Jesse and Misty compete for some polka dots. Oh, I know the one. And when they go to school. I mean, they do eat Slowpoke tails and Farfetch'd. So why not Krabby? I mean, I guess so. Hey, Shapeshift, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome. How's it going? Welcome on in. What's hard to understand? They literally say it's a day to celebrate girls and a day to celebrate kids. Yeah. Like, this is I don't know. I don't understand the culture of that so much of society has with treating kids like they're stupid. Like, I feel like if you treat a child like they, you know, you treat them like they can understand something, then they're more likely to understand it than if you just like don't tell them, you know? Like, I don't know, it's weird to me. Like, surely they can learn. You learn by like hearing, seeing, or reading about something and then inquiring about it if you don't know. And children are very inquisitive naturally, and normally anyway. They tend to be generally inquisitive. Glaceon is about to go home to your friends. Well, no! No, Glaceon, come back! Shapeshift, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Astronomy Club, and I hope you enjoy your stay here. Welcome. Krabby ain't edible, but cloth is. Thank you for the check-in of the tags and Shapeshift. I appreciate it. Thank you. I've got to go see if Glaceon's still there. Glaceon, please still be there. Then I need to go finish my looting, and then we'll do this quest. I wish this worked. I wish people on the internet wouldn't keep still spreading the misinformation that having like all your chests in one room works together. They do not. Glaceon, no! Come back, Glaceon! Glaceon! Glaceon. Well, I guess not. I didn't ask for pieces of lumber, but thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for slicing my head off while giving it to me. I don't know. Should I try giving it a star piece? What should I do? Should we test it? Hang on, I can craft one. I just need the materials. Come. Hey, Glaceon has now gone to sleep in Cypher's house. Thank you for the head pets. Much appreciated. Where do star pieces live? Here we go. Apparently, if you give this to a Pokemon visiting from far away, they'll give you a gift in return. Berries get a little bit more special if you freeze them before you eat them. Whoa! That's true. Hey, what's that you have, Momo? It's so shiny. I think it's pretty. It's a present for you. Oh, no, I don't need it, honestly. I'm sure there's another Pokemon out there who wants it way more than I do. Oh. 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 Rejection. Fine. I understand. Maybe I do have to offer it on your island. Yeah, maybe. It's fine. I don't want you to live here anyway, Glaceon. Throw you to the side. Fine. Not like I wanted you to move in or anything anyway. Stupid Glaceon is stupid. Blah, blah, blah. No, Lysander's amazing. Lysander's the better Lysander. Also spelled differently. It was quite fun playing Pokemon Legends ZA when Lysander around there. It caused great confusion. Isn't that right, Lysander? When did I gather more water here? Okay, right. Back to my looting. Exploration loot. Indeed. Indeed. Any Pokemon game you liked most in particular? This is honestly one of my favorites. Unironically, this game is maybe one of the best Pokemon games ever made. Even though it's like a spin-off. But probably Heart Gold, Soul Silver. If I had to go for like a mainline one. Pokemon Stadium was also banging, like back in the day. Oh, I don't think ZA was garbage. I think ZA was really good. It had some problems, sure, but it was a really solid game. I wouldn't have wanted to play it on the Switch 1 version, though. That was probably good. That was probably kind of rough, but ZA was good. I think, yeah, probably Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I actually really like X and Y as well, which I feel apparently is a controversial opinion. I didn't realize that was a controversial opinion, but apparently it is. I really like Pokemon Platinum. Pokemon Platinum is really good. People say Gen 4 were like Diamond and Pearl, not the best. Or at least they used to. I think maybe these days that opinion's changed. But at least back in like Gen 6, Gen 7 era, Diamond and Pearl was poorly thought on. Bye Glaceon, you traitorous dog cat thing. But Platinum was really well regarded, and I agree, because Platinum's way better than Diamond and Pearl. My game, definitely not. That ZA is great. The DLC, debatable bad. Fair. YouTube stuff, yeah, I think a lot of people exaggerate stuff for clicks. I love Pearl. I think Diamond and Pearl was fine. I think Platinum was way better though. Like for me, like Diamond and Pearl is like, it's good, it's okay, it's serviceable. But then Platinum I thought was like really, really good. I really, really like Platinum. I kind of wish they would remake Platinum, but not in the same way they remade Diamond and Pearl. Diamond and Pearl get a lot of glaze now after Platinum fixed a lot of the issues and added better post-game. I think people realized after Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Did Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl do any of the Platinum stuff? What happened? But Platinum was really good. I think Platinum is great. Platinum deserves love. I never played Platinum. Now that the game costs 150 bucks, I'm not going to. Oh man. Copy the original game. Code for code? Same bugs and glitches and everything. What, with the Brilliant Diamond Shining Dingus? They just copied the code. Allegedly, yes. Oh. But in a different 100%, not up-to-date models. I wish they had put more care into those. Like, I don't know. They like, yeah. I don't know. I wanted to remake Platinum, but in like a better way. To be honest, I would just settle for like the ability to buy old Pokemon games on Switch too. Like, just let me buy them. I don't want to play them on like Nintendo Online, Ding Dong, or anything. I just want to buy the game as it was. But I guess you've got the issue of the DS screen. That's kind of the problem, I suppose. I'm scared for Black and White remakes. Well, I never liked Black and White anyway, so I'm not that bothered. In my opinion, they can't make them worse. They can't make them worse than they already are. I'm probably the planet's biggest like Pokemon Black and White hater. I do not like those games. Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, practically perfect remake, including importing all the bugs, glitches, and soft locks, as well as the poorer design features Platinum fixed. They just used the underground to add the Platinum exclusive Pokemon, but it was so broken you could catch other National Dex Pokemon from early on. The Pokedex obviously couldn't register them. Oh heck, what? The best remakes of Pokemon Auras? Oh no, I think Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Heart Gold, Soul Silver. A Heart Gold, Soul Silver in the Gen 6 style though would be amazing. I'm shocked to hear that. Wait, what are you shocked to hear? Also, hey again, Tronic, how you doing? Tronic, did you hear my thing about Xenoblade earlier? Out of interest. Did you hear my Xenoblade thing earlier? Is quitting, never playing Xenoblade again. What? That's not what I said. That's not what I said. I don't think I'll ever play Xenoblade. I would very recommend highly Xenoblade. Xenoblade's brilliant. And so what are you doing? That was a crazy reflection. You hating Pokemon Black and White? Oh, yeah, it's my least favorite generation by a long shot. I really didn't like it. I never played... I've heard also that Black and White 2 are actually way better as well. Like, apparently they're even better. Like, because everyone seems to love Black and White. But I've heard Black and White 2 are even better still. But I, like, dislike the original so much that I just didn't play the second one that's apparently better. Ooh, a recipe for a metal chain. Yeah, I'm not a Black and White fan. I didn't vibe with it at all, sadly. Maybe I should revisit it at some point to give it another chance, but when it came out I was sad. I was a sad Moraxi. To me, like, going from, like, Heart Gold, Soul Silver to that was, like, such a downgrade. But I feel like I have, like, uncommon taste. Other than Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which is generally pretty well regarded, my taste in Pokemon games is weird compared to most people because I really like, I really like, other games that people don't necessarily like, I think. Makes me wonder why Nintendo does not make Pokemon game that merges all the regions into older gens. It's probably because it's too much work at this point, I would imagine. I would love to see that, personally. I think it'd be the coolest game ever. But I don't think they ever will. Just to emphasize how broken Diamond DPSP's underground is, you could practically power through like 50 levels without resurfacing before even reaching the third gym. You had to actively try not to over level. Wait, what the heck? What the heck? Why it's so broken? Too much work. Wouldn't lazy, but the money they get. Yeah, they would need, I don't know, they would just need to, like, they clearly were struggling even with, like, Scarlet and Violet. I don't know if they're capable of doing something like that in a reasonable time frame. Okay, so I think I've done everything. I just need to organize my inventories now. Who knows? It could also be system limitations, because, like, you would need a big ass file size to have current style of every single region ever made in it. Like, maybe if they made them, like, old, like, no more than, like, Gen 6 style, maybe. But... have I got a pop art tables? I feel like maybe I already have one somewhere, but I don't know where it is. I don't know. I'm not sure. It would be a lot of work. I mean, you got to think there's, what, soon to be 10 different regions. That's a lot of data. Like, even early 3D style like X and Y, but the current full world style, there's no way Game Freak can do that without causing... yeah, there's no way in current style. Not a chance. Not a chance. Like, I don't know. The areas are pretty big. To include it all would be quite the challenge, I think. I don't think it would be that. It would take a ridiculous amount of time as well. I think you'd probably end up with quite a low quality product, which is probably not worth it. Unless the alleged Pokemon MMO ever happens, in which case, maybe. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Nintendo's never gonna release a not on Nintendo console game unless it's a mobile game, I think. Gonna try Pokemon Champion. I think Fagor was playing it, maybe. I've not tried it. I have not. You can barely handle Scarlet and Violet, and that's after severely limiting it. Even on the Switch 2, it has problems due to poor optimization and terrible code mapping. Wait, is it still not great on the Switch 2? I thought it was fixed on the Switch 2. Have I been misled? I can't give an informed opinion on it. The only thing I know is that everyone I've seen talking about it online has not had anything positive to say. I have seen, I think, literally 0 positive things about Pokemon Champions online anywhere at this point in time. What I played felt smooth on Switch 2. I do want to finally finish. I need to play more than like 2 to 4 hours of Scarlet and Violet. So I need to actually play Scarlet and Violet now on Switch 2. But I was so disappointed in my first little bit on it that I can't even say whether I like it or not. It was like, it bothered me that much. They fixed the popping, kind of, the lag mostly, but there's still issues. Early fixes and upgrade for Scarlet Violet were causing Switch 2 to run hot. But it's a Switch 1 game. Why is it killing the Switch 2? That's crazy. That's crazy. The Patat needs to go to the other place. That needs to go somewhere else. Actually, that could go in here for now. My generic chest. Was it Fluff and Clay? The leather berries can go in here. Switch 2 runs hot more than I would like in general. I don't use mine handheld almost ever, so I don't actually notice how hot it gets. Is it a Warm beast. Always back to the ocean. It loads in every frame of the game under the world map, so the game is always processing even if it's not. Oh yeah, I heard that was one of the biggest issues with Scarlet and Violet, is the way they were dealing with the ocean. Like the ocean is like permanently like rendered at all times, like under the world map. Like there's just ocean under the world map and it's all rendered at every moment all the time, even if you can't see it. Crazy. Like why? What? Why? What? Why? Okay, Chad's time. Let's do this quest finally. Let's do this quest finally. So, this goes over there. No, wait. Maybe here? What you thinking about? Oh, hello, Momo. Sorry I didn't notice you there. I was so caught up in what I was doing, getting ready to move, when I saw that building we found on the beach take off into the sky. It made me think, or perhaps it's just a gut feeling. What if the humans did that too and moved to a new home up in the sky? It's possible. Ah, he's maybe thinking about it. Looking back, I've lived in this cave for an awfully long time. I thought maybe it was time for me to make a new home and move. But when I tried to think of what I should put where, my thoughts kept going round and round until my head was spinning. But now I have a fine idea. Would you make my new home, Momo? You've helped so many Pokemon with their requests up until now. I dare say you're a home building pro. I'm sure you could make me a wonderful home. I got you. Oh, so you'll do it? That will be a tremendous help, but it wouldn't do to leave everything to you, so I'll try to think of what I'd like to have in my home. Oh, of course. You know what? You know that wheelbarrow in my cave? No home of mine would be complete without that. I most certainly wanted in my new home too. Now let's see. What else would be nice? Something you like. In that case, I'd like to have some human tools around. They're always exciting to look at. And how about one of those large lost relics you sometimes show me? Put them all together and you get something like this. What the heck? What the hell? Okay. This is the professor's habitat, huh? I feel like I need to give him a nice house, though. I'm not too picky about the exact placement. I'll leave that arrangement to you and your sense of style. Oh, right. One last thing. You can put my new home anywhere you want, as long as it's not too far away. I'm not getting any younger, after all. I look forward to seeing what you create, Momo. Oh, yeah. You don't have to make that, but I then put it next to a fancy house and moved in straight into that. What do you mean by a fancy house, Egg? Egg, can I see your fancy house? Tears of the Kingdom managed to get it right. Beast of Reincarnation, Game Freak's current project, also makes Game Freak look bad because apparently they can get outside help and outsource if they want to. So why don't turn it down for Pokemon with Nintendo? This is what I don't understand. You've literally hit the nail on the head there, Lucario. I don't get it. I don't know why they do it, and it really, really upsets me because Pokemon as a franchise has, like, they have more money than God. They have so much money. There is no, like, money is no object for them. And yet the budgets for their games are so small. And the, like it's just ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Like, Pokopia is, like, an outlier at this point. Like, Pokopia is such a good game. It's so well made. It's clearly made with love. And I don't know how much they had to pay Koei Tecmo to do this game. But they have done such a beautiful, passionate game that has so much, like, you can tell it's created by people that both love working on games and love Pokemon. But the Pokemon, like, the mainline Pokemon games, for the most part, do not feel like that. All the Pokemon money is going into the new games, so I'm like, oh, okay then. Do you mean, Winds and Waves and Winds and Waves? Like, I hope Winds and Waves is good. I'm not wishing for its downfall. I want it to be good. You have to make his habitat first to finish the quest? But what if I, like, put the habitat in a nice house? Or next to a nice house or something? You know what I mean? I want to see where your house for him is. I want to figure it out. Can I come check? I put it next to a house and then got him to follow me into a house. Beast of Reincarnation, they can afford to make it because they have so much money stored from Pokemon. Oh. Oh! Garbodor! Recycle and litter. Ooh! What's it littering, I wonder? What if it's non-burnable rubbish? We should get him. We should make him appear. Maybe I make it this his house. I rebuild this as Professor's house. I rebuild this house here. I don't know. I'm waiting for the egg code of destiny. All I would do is set outside the house, then move it into said. Early to the what? If it's not burnable garbage, then you got free iron for the rest of your life. That's true. That's true. Bring the star piece too, but I don't know what Pokemon I want to steal. I don't know if I want to steal a Pokemon right now. I kind of want to get them myself if I can, and then use it later if... And then use it later if I can't get Pokemon for whatever reason. Surveying my kingdom. Garbodor is what Clubby to say. Oh, I see. I see. One second. No visuals for you, chat. Why, I never. Moraxi save. I can do you a wiggle. But there is no save without quitting the game in this, so I'll give you a wiggle and pretend I'm saving the game. The game will probably auto-save when I transfer anyway, so the wiggle counts as the save. Metang. Batong. I think Metang sounds like a toaster. I think so. Does anyone know what the parties actually do in this game besides, like, the initial quest? Okay, back to Egg's land, where Egg has actually created somewhere that is nice. And not a mess like mine. Okay, where does Tongus live? I was thinking of building him a house inside of his cave. But that's kind of dark. Maybe like a nice... Oh. Oh, can he get in and out of this door? Does he fit? Does he fit? Yeah, he fits. Oh, that means I can give him a double doors. Wow. I'll grab him. This is cool. I like his house. You made the night. Let's just pretend I didn't see that. Close to perfection. It's really nice. So cute. Oh Lord, he's coming. Oh Lord, he's coming. I love Tangrowth so much. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Thanks, Egg. Much appreciated. I can leave now. I got some ideas now. Oh, I fucked up. I pressed the wrong button. Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Okay, force you to add roofs. I don't know why Egg doesn't have roofs. Egg doesn't believe in roofing, apparently. Can't have roofs, I can't see what they're doing. Welcome to the Big Brother Island. Okay, so we gotta make him a nice house. Egg did it over there. That's where my Venusaur is gonna live when I finally build them a proper house. So where can I move Tangrowth to? Egg, can you tell me how many block space you have inside your house, please? Like, how much interior space do you have in blocks? What? Block by block, if possible, please. Roof windows? Ooh, roof windows. I wish a Pokemon would spawn in these, but they don't spawn in these. I want to go for like 9, 7, or 8 inside. 8, 7, or 9. Could you check specifically what Tangrowth is? Is that okay? Sorry to be a pain. Because it gives me an idea of like the space you had for Tangrowth versus space he needs. Like if it's like as big as yours, I know he's got enough space. It needs to be as big or bigger than yours, basically. Where could I do this? I kind of want him to be somewhere nice. Maybe here, overlooking his old cave. I could like hollow this out and put a house here. No, maybe not. I don't know. I guess, you know, I could build him a house in his cave. I could open up the top of the cliff. Such a big area. I build a really cool house in here and just like open the cliff top up. Let the light in. He's got his own little clearing there and I could put like a nice garden. Pondering, chat. Pondering. Inside is only 6, 7 apparently. Okay. 6, 7? Mother... Oh, hey, it's Onyx. Hi, Onyx. We don't see you around these parts often. You gonna tell me you made me some paint? Check this out, bud. I made something even more awesome than usual. Oh, you got me white paint as well? 50 balls of white paint. 50 balls of red paint. Why do you always pick the red? Why do you always pick the red? I don't need red. I need the other colors, bro. I need the other colors. Any red paint in here? Oh, I don't know. It's going in there now. Okay. Do green. I wish he would. I gave him a box of berries to crush. I'm kind of tempted. I'm kind of tempted to make his house in the cave. And then like open the roof up or something. But then that gives me less space up there, I guess. I don't know. Seems like a waste to not utilize the cave. Whoa, what are these two doing? Okay, hang on, right. So this end of the cave, let me use Magnet Rise to see where it is. Right, so this end of the cave is here. Oh, it's a bit behind everything actually, so maybe it wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, I could open up this end bit here. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that'd be cute, right? Can I get opinions, chat? Do you think this would be... Do you think it'd be cute to build him like a big house inside here with like a really cool like garden outside it and stuff? Is that a crazy idea? Yeah, outside the cave, but that is a better one. It just kind of feels right. Like, he lived there so long, but he wants his own proper house. But also we can make where he was before nice and new at the same time. We can keep it familiar yet new. Unless, I don't know, is that going against his wishes? Is that going against his wishes? Let me see what the quest is. Where's the habitat? Then invite Tangrowth to live there. The wheelbarrow in the cave is absolutely essential. He loves his wheelbarrow. I'm gonna use this soup. Me earlier. Water gun upgrade kinda ass. Me now. Water gun upgrade. I think it could work. I'll probably spruce it up quite a bit. Yeah, I think that could work, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I could actually build him like a 2-story mansion in here and then have like a cute garden at this end. You think? Probably. Gotta water everything, so... The other problem with charged up water gun is it's really hard to tell the area of effect. Like, I have no idea what its area of effect actually is. Okay. I've got a little cave in here. Little pathway. We'll make this pathway nicer. Oh, I could put like a proper archway like over here. Coming into like a nice garden with like a little path. Maybe like the house starts here and then like goes round. I don't know. I don't know. Now I'm doubting myself now. I'm thinking, is that actually a good idea? Or is it stupid? Maybe it's a stupid idea, chat. Oh, I don't know. I don't know now, chat. I don't know. Maybe one. Let me look around. Let me look around the area. I definitely want him to live in withered wastelands. I know that much. And the squad. Oh no. The Squirtle squad. Let me look around the island. Let's see what we have. So we have up here, which is, I guess, an option if I didn't hollow out his cave. There's all this area here. It's quite a good space for houses, actually. There's obviously the beach. There's up on top of the ledge. That was good. I don't know. He said he lived in the cave so long and he wants to move somewhere, but maybe I shouldn't make him move into the cave. I know this is because some kind of picnic area, but I feel like it's the perfect place for a house. Oh, there's a shiny down there. There's obviously space around here. I could turn that into a house up here. It's really nice. It's really serene up here. No, I think the cave idea. I think the cave idea is kind of good, maybe. Like Tangrowth's glade. Glade of Tangrowth. But he deserved the best, Egg. Oh boy, deserved the best. I think that could work. Honestly, I think the cave thing could maybe work. Possibly, maybe. So maybe we just move him. I wanted to go to my house. Where am I going? Charizard, what are you doing? This place has some real cool scenery, you know? Yeah. Okay, guess it doesn't count as a block. Outdoor, maybe? Wait, what does it count as? Misc? I don't think it'd be furniture. Okay, all, I guess then. So we can try and find it. I wish there was a search. I don't mind if I have to use a stinky keyboard, you know? Stylish stone flooring. Fish scale tiling. Hexagonal flooring. Aged stone flooring. Fancy. Pop art wall upper. Where is it? Ooh, the round pillars. They're really nice. We should give him some round pillars. These ones. Extravagant pillars. Oh, yes. Extravagant pillars. There it is. Yes. Arch bridge. Yes. The arch bridge combined with brick. This. Stone brick wall, maybe? Okay, where's stone brick wall? Wait, did that use bricks? What did that use? Oh, I used bricks. God damn it. Okay, so I think what we do is we get a bunch of large things. We get them appraised. Okay. I don't know shit. I just want it to be happy, you know? I just want it to be happy. We'll start with these ones and see what we get. But I think my plan is right. I'm gonna walk you through my plan, chat. Right, here we go. So we go up here. We go into the cave, and then I'm gonna make a nice entrance to the cave, like here. But we have an archway that goes into here. Then when we get here, we're gonna have another archway that goes into the garden. Then we got the garden with a nice path that leads to the house, which is over here, which is at least 2 stories high. And I'm gonna hollow out the top part of this half where the house is. So there's just like light rays shining through onto the house. And the garden will be over here, and it'll be nice, and it'll be full of cool things that Tangrowth can enjoy. Can I just pick this up? I can just pick this up. Wait, can I make more of these? No. Sad. Sad. Also, chat, you should check out my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Please check it out. Or if you're watching on YouTube, hi YouTube. Thank you for agreeing with my plan, Elephant. How is it being in a new time zone? Or a new old time zone, I guess. Hi, Pidgey. Tangrow's talking to Hitmonchan through the window. That's so weird. Confusing? Yeah, I can imagine. We got a problem. Okay, look at this. Right, let's see what he gives us. Appraise this. Yep. I wish you could mass appraise items. Oh, I've got it. Ratted out a spaceship. A spaceship! That's so relevant, getting the spaceship today. After what has happened this past week. There sure is. A set of gold teeth? Ah! 1 set of gold teeth. What do I do with that? What do I do with a set of gold teeth, chat? Are they from the Safari Zone? We should check. A C-dot lamp. Oh, that sounds cute. Frame them? Will it let me frame them? Their lustrous golden shine hasn't changed at all. Maybe someone dropped them long ago. That's what it says. That's what it says, chat. Oh, I've got it. Splattered out a gym emblem statue. Placeable, not frameable. Gym emblem statue. Oh, I could make Professor Tangrowth the gym leader. Could make him the gym leader. Yellow meteor lamp. Oh, I think I've got a bunch of colors of these now. I don't think I had yellow before. Maybe I did. Maybe it was the first one I got, actually. Oh, I've got it! Without a doubt, Team Rocket wall hanging. There sure is. Ding, 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 ding. Without a doubt, a cast form weather charm. Oh, lovely. I've got like 800 of these. Casual Team Rocket better? There sure is. Every time I go to a dream island, free cast form weather charm. A fishing rod. Oh, I need more of these. I don't think you can clone them with Pokemetal, can you? What we got? What's next? A Raichu sign? Oh! Yeah. Very cool. It sure is. I need some classy stuff for it. I've added out a big nugget! Yo! Big nugget. Is that the one that's shown in the habitat? Big nugget. A town map? Oh, nice. So many items. I'm not really getting many duplicates, if any. Okay, now we're getting duplicates. C.Ds. No, I've got it. A boot in the box. I think I've already got one of those as well. A garden ornament. What does that look like? Ooh, it's got some little minches on them. Wonder if I need that to get those, maybe. An airy candle. What's an airy candle? Oh, it's a little lit wick. Like a little candle that's a lit wick. That's so cute. My last one for now. A wiggly mirror. Do I do more? That's cute. Okay. I don't know what to give him. These are my other ones. Oh no, it was a green one I got first. Okay. Maybe I should move him in somewhere not there for now and then move him in back into the cave afterwards. I feel like moving him... okay. No, actually it's fine because I can do the house first. I can do the house first and then... Hot outside? How hot are we talking? Hold his balls here. Burn your feet on the cement. Oh no, be careful. Be careful. I think we make this a little wider. These archway stones gave me the idea for the archways, but I think it'll be really cute if they have like archways above the path. Going into a cute little thing. Day, 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 day. Maybe I just move him in, do the quest, move him in, then we get to it. I gotta decide what material to make the house out of as well. My house would what kind of... Wait, does my Pokedex say what kind of stuff he like? What does he like? Why is he not number 1? Lots of nature, complicated stuff, letters and words, strange stuff, group activities, and dry flavors. Okay, so lots of nature. So maybe the cave is good and the garden will be good. Yes. I guess I need to know what kind of relics I can use beyond all this malarkey. Stone brick wall, maybe not the right one. I might go for a... Making the outside of the house with stone bricks. Yeah. Can you use any relics that you place down? The Salty Dog, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Astronomy Club, and I hope you enjoy your stay here. Welcome, welcome. Didn't have enough nuggets. No nuggets. Nuggetless behavior, I guess. Not that one. Maybe there? No, not that. Not that either. Hello, thank you for the follow again. Welcome in. How you doing? How you doing, Salty? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing? Egg, what kind of bricks are the ones on your not red houses? I kind of like that type of brick. I might make it out of that. I feel like that would fit Tangrowth's aesthetic. Doing all right? Good. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. I think it would fit the cave aesthetic as well. Or a similar color. The normal bricks dyed grey. Where do you even find those? How do you even get grey dye? The first few houses, yeah. Found them on an island? Oh, okay. Interesting. Black and white byproduct paints? Oh, oh, do you get black paints by getting lucky then? Is that how you get black paint? Think you can make grey paint? You give him bricks and the paint combo? I don't think I've ever had black paint, so I might be screwed. Beige. Oh, is it beige, not grey? Grey. Blue and white paint. Blue and white paint? That I can actually do. How do you even get cyan paint? What the ballsack? Aquamarine, green and cyan? Pink? How do you get pink? Patcher, I guess. Rust can make black. Oh. That's just for one, yeah. Take it to Smeagol and can paint a block of bricks. Well, like a whole stack? You can paint like a whole ass stack? I've only got 50 blue paint, I think. Let me take it and see what happens. Let me go look. I might just settle for the default stone bricks, honestly. Maybe I can preview what the color will be. I know Pear also can produce black old berries, but can produce the byproduct paints of white and black. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. The Smiggle. Oh, Clodsire, how I love you, you silly beast. There's the I need to build Pikachu a full-on mansion at some point. Oh no, is Smiggle missing? That's unfortunate. Some honey here. I'll grab it. Hello. Paint something for me. Please. Oh, you can preview. Okay, so that's gray. It doesn't actually tell you what the colors are. That's gray. Oh. I like these. Gray's quite nice. Purple. Oh. That's quite good. That's also... Oh, that's the beige. That's the beige one. Grey or beige? Or default? Hmm. Pikachu's a budget that she can live with all the kids. Yeah, I know. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I want to build her a mansion so all of our little gang and little kids can all live together. That's what I want to do. It's exactly my thinking. What do you think, guys? Default or grey? Or beige? Beige I'm not going to be able to do, though. I think... I don't know. I'm starting to think just default. Maybe. Honestly. Maybe default's fine. You like grey? This world because everyone likes it. Yeah, everyone likes it. I don't blame them. Oh, black's really nice. Grey? Grey? Everyone's team grey, it seems. What about... Oh, okay, I got an idea. What if I do grey walls? Let me go make a bunch more of these then. I'm gonna need hundreds of them, probably. What if I did grey walls with wooden pillars in the corners? Wouldn't that look cute, I think? Or maybe a wooden foundation at the bottom. Wooden foundation, steps up to the door. Wooden pillars in the corners. And grey walls. Maybe wooden beams across the top below the roof arch? Maybe? Yeah. I'm thinking that. I might need more bricks though. I might need more bricks. I don't know if I've got enough bricks. Might not have enough bricks. Okay, where's my stone wall? I don't know what kind of roof did it give him yet. We'll figure that one out when we get to it. know. We probably have enough bricks. It's fine, probably. 500 bricks. Let's make 550 bricks. I have so many bricks. So it is, but to be honest, my weather-based lens is going to give, I have to give Tangrowth a grey house of light accents. Very nice. The environment level increased? Wait, why? Ow. What? Nothing happened. I didn't do anything. Uh-oh. Shop has now a wider selection of rares. New challenges are available. I didn't do anything. Was that a Pokemon Center? What was that? New items were added to the shop since the environment level in the area. Well, I may as well buy the rare Pokemon, I guess. Wasteland Pokemon Center kit? Look, use this to remodel a Pokemon Center and make it look just like... Oh, I can remodel another Pokemon Center to look like the Wasteland one? That's interesting. That's interesting. Infinite. Limited. 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 Okay, they don't increase the numbers you get then, it seems. What else was new? Oh, berry table recipes. Okay, well I don't... Oh god, it's so expensive. Oh, I'll buy the polka dot print, I guess. These are like 1,000 a piece. They're like 1,000 a piece, bro. God damn. I don't want that. I'm not even gonna make those. I mean, I'll buy them at some point, but that's a lot to spend on something I'm not gonna use very much. No wonder eggs broke. Okay, right. Here's what I'm gonna do, chat. I'm gonna appraise a few more ding-dongs. Right, let me just casually use this chest as a backup for now. Because I may not get to the building part today, chat. I may not get specifically to the building bit today. Missing something new in the shop? Was I? Let me have a look. Can you buy infinite cameras? 40. Okay, there's a limit on cameras. Pokemon. I don't think I am. What do you think I was missing? They added a new building? Weird hut thingy? Weird hut thingy? This? Orange hut? One on stilts? Where the fuck is the one on stilts? I don't see any stilted house. You sure I've unlocked that yet? Maybe that's when you get everywhere to max or something? Am I blind? I don't think it's there. Egg, can you help? Just take the whole lot. We'll do some, not all. Don't know which building it is. Definitely isn't one with stilts there. Why am I going to the... Where's the professor? Hello. Hello, professor. Alright, let's do a few more. Maybe we get some... I don't know. Another town map. I mean, that's fine. They're kind of nice for house decorations, I guess. You can't Pokemetal craft any of these, can you? You can't 3D print them. Oh, mysterious statue. That... Oh! Wait, that counts as a thing? I've got a bajillion of those. Think you can? A Pikachu's over! I'm gonna take a Pikachu. A spaceship again? Keep getting C-dot lamps. Come on, give me some good stuff. Maybe I'll just use 4 mysterious statues just to do the quest. Three statues and a nugget. Another Raichu sign. Oh, maybe I've seen all the items now. Or maybe not. I don't know. Violet meteor lamp. Are the plinths that the mysterious statues stand on, are they one of the items? A lost relic? Not the bunk. Oh, a model space shuttle? Yo! Sick. A bouncy blue bathtub? Bruh. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of damn Mog card things and more gold teeth. In FF14 when you're doing the crafting place. And you get like carbuncle sofas and shit. Oh, a repel? I don't even know a repel. A slowpoke rug? Egg's favorite. A horsey fountain? Wait, that's a lost relic? Bruh. A funky diffuser, that's the weird coughing thing, right? Another model space shuttle? Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna have one of those on either side of the door to my house when I build my house. Okay, I'll do a few more. I don't know how many more I've got left. I mean, I don't know how many I've got through, but... I'll do 2 more. Actually, I'll do 3 more, because that takes me down 20 more. I mean, it'll take me down... Arcade machine. Oh! Go to sleep now. Sleep well, Lysander. Sleep well. Good night. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out. Look after yourself. Sleep well. Okay, I'm gonna give him a spacesuit and a spaceship. And a nugget. And a mysterious statue. Those are gonna be his items. What was the other thing he needs? Habitat decks. A bed, any. I think he's already got a bed there at the minute. I just want to get him his house set up and then I'll build a nice house for him. That's the plan. He's a wheelbarrow and a bed. He's got the bed. He's got the wheelbarrow. Oh my god, this thing's huge. Actually, let me... Damn. I feel like having that as part of it is symbolic, you know? Wonder if this is all close enough. It is. Restored Professor's treasure trove habitat. Yay! Looks like a bunch of junk, but every single piece here is worthy of study to a professor. I might swap his bed out. Let me swap his bed out. We're gonna get him at least a wooden straw one for now. Even though it's not much better. But in the house, I'll give him a much better bed. I'll give him a fancy ass bed. Immediately, my thought was exactly the set of furniture that Egg has, but I don't have the full set. I think I only have the bed so far. And I can't make it. I don't know if you ever get to craft it, or if you just... I don't know. Either that set or the luxury set, probably. The antique stuff? You do? Wait, what do you mean I do? I do? But you need some high levels? You can craft it, okay. Actually, I guess I could give him a plain bed in his cave for now. Mountain Lodge aesthetic. Nah, that fits better for now, I think. And then we'll build his house Well, at least I'll start building his house. Take photos of it and print it? Yeah, I probably will just for his. Dun, 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 dun. Song is so cute. There we go. Now to go tell him he's got a treasure trove. Oh, Momo, I hear you finished making my new home. Makes me so happy. I look forward to living there. That's it. Done, I guess. That simple, huh? God, I gotta find somewhere to store all this junk now. This place sure has turned into a nice place to live. I know, right? There are a lot of Pokemon around than there were before. Makes things so lively. You're so right, dear. Ah, it makes me a bit nostalgic about when the humans were still here. I definitely feel you there. They'd be right there with us during battles. Sometimes I'd even give them rides on my back. Nothing but good memories. I was always playing together with humans ever since I was small. I wonder if I'll ever see them again. Oh dear, now I feel lonely. Not really feeling that myself, to be honest. This place is starting to get real nice, you know? I bet the humans will just randomly show up again one of these days. You're right, goodness gracious. Just look at me. I've grown so sentimental as I've gotten older. Hey, I got an idea. When the humans come back, let's make friends with some of them and go on a trip together. Dense forests, cool mountains with an awesome view of the moon. There are so many places I want to go. Those sound like lovely places. What do you think about adding a stop at a mountain covered in pure white snow? That sounds awesome too. We got to do it. Let's make a promise. Don't you forget about it. And history will say they were just good friends. Oh dear. Just gonna dump the rest of the stuff in my basement of doom for now. Okay, right, we can start work at least on the house. I need to go get the stuff painted. I need to get it painted, chat. Okay. I wish there was an easier way to do this. How many blocks high is your Tangrowth house, Egg? Three? Is that 3 total or including foundation? Excluding foundation, sorry. 1 row of foundation flooring, then 3 rows of bricks. Okay. Paint something for me, boy. Own 600. Painted grey. Oh, wait, you can only do 10 at a time? Oh, no. That's not good. I might not have enough blue paint for this. Oh, okay, hang on. Yeah, it goes up in 10s. $99 is the most I can do. Wait, doing 99 is bad value. Because you get one less. $90 blocks of stone brick wall. Okay. I wish this game dealt in I guess I wish this game dealt in blocks of 100. I don't know why I really don't know why they picked 99. It's a really weird choice for a game like this. I'll do one more lot. I might not need more than that, to be honest. Wait. Okay, that's like a bunch. Maybe that's enough. I don't know. I don't even know if I can start building it anyway. I think what we do is we build the outline. Oh, I need a floor type. What do I do for the floor? Wood. Wood for the floor. But what kind of wood? Okay, I think I got it. I think I know what to do. I think I know what to do. I think I got an idea. Oh, what's this? Wait, have you got another quest? I must say, this is a very fine home you've made for me. The human tools are excellent accent. I knew I could trust your taste, Momo. It's so... Achoo! It's just a little chilly, I'm afraid. I think I might catch a cold here. I apologize for asking so much of you, but do you think you could place a campfire nearby? And don't forget to set it alight. Oh, okay. I could do that, buddy. Did I goof? Did you get this as well, Egg? Right, where's Charmander? Charmander, where are you hiding? Charmander! Put a fireplace in his house. Yeah, I'll make sure his house is nice and toasty when I do it. I've got some big ideas for this. I don't know, I might work on it more on stream. Where's the oh, he's got a big outline. Big outline. Huge. I wonder if that's because he's a big habitat. I'll put it next to his bed so he's not cold. There we go. Come. Come. Oh, I got an idea. Bye. What if I built the fireplace into the wall? Okay, so I think I need to... I want a bigger space. JJ Squid! Hello! Hello, JJ Squidbeard. How you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. How was your stream? Welcome on in, Raiders. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's it going? How was your stream? Could I get a shout out, please, for the Raiders? Hello, how was Pokopia? How are you enjoying it? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Please make sure to do that good after stream aftercare stuff. Get yourself a drink, get yourself a snack, go to the bathroom if you need to, get lots of rest if you need it, and if you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so, because you may be tired and have things to do, etc, etc. Welcome on in. How you doing? How you doing, JJ? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. And for those of you that are new here, my name is Moraxi Astraria. I am the Star Demon VTuber here on Twitch. I'm a variety streamer that loves JRPGs. They are my favoritist, but I play lots of other kinds of games too. Including but not limited to all sorts, basically. Yeah, I started a Cloud Island today. It was a good day. Oh, heck yeah, heck yeah. I still haven't done that. I need to do that at some point. I think I feel like I need to do that at some stage. Yeah, welcome in. How's it going? How's it going? How was your stream? Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. My main games at the moment, if you're interested, are Pokopia, Resident Evil 2, and currently undecided extra game, because I finished my other game that I was doing the other day. I finished it the other day. I'm gonna do this way. I don't know if this is the most efficient way to do this, to be honest, but... this could be problematic. Actually, hang on. Where does this lead? Oh, that is... Well, I guess it's not too problematic. We just extend... I got plenty of this rock already. It's fine. It's fine. Probably. Ay. Yeah, how was your stream? How was the Cloud Island building? I hope it went well. Glad I waited till post credits to put it down to start with Cloud Island. Yeah, I finished the credits the other day. I cried. It was emotional. I didn't start Pallet Town yet either. You have absolutely nothing. Oh, so you have to like bring everything from like home, from like your other areas, and like redo it that way. This feels inefficient. There's got to be a better way than this. Keep pressing the wrong button. I think this is because I've remapped the run, which makes me happier. The controls are now a bit jank for that. It's fine, I guess. You either buy stuff from the PC or have to print it, but you can't print until you restore the Pokemon Center, or craft, but you need resources for the stuff you want to craft. Oh god, what the heck? JJ, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Astronomy Club, and I hope you enjoy your stay here. And thank you again so much for the raid. Thank you. So is there like you can't take anything with you. Everything you have to like get from there, I guess. Like everything non-transferable. This needs a little bit more spice to it. There we go. Now all the stuff I ordered will be useless. You only carry recipes and life coins? Oh my gosh. Okay, Cloud Island sounds scary, but interesting to be honest. It's something new to do, right? So I guess in a way. Oh, okay, there's still holes. There's still holes in my cliff. There we go. Fixed, I think. Building with this is actually kind of easier, to be fair. But you can get extra / alternative stamp per day. Oh, wait, really? Oh, that's kind of nice. Oh no, I have to fix my cliff again. Damn it. Let's see if we have more daily stuff at the PC. You have more daily stuff? What, like the items and things? Do you get like double challenges as well? Okay, I definitely will need to clear some more upper area, but we can at least get the like the lower. The lower part for now, I guess. Holes in my damn cliff. More daily recipes and there's some challenges. Oh, heck. Maybe it is worth creating a Cloud Island. You can share it with other people, right, as well. So, like... I'm out of PP. My transformation isn't going away. Interesting. Other people's Cloud Islands and get their daily stuff too. Oh man. Egg, maybe we should make a Cloud Island together. You can eat. Wait, you can eat while transformed? I didn't know. Oh my god. That changes everything. Wait, I think I need more space still. Oh no, now that side of the cliff. Boo. Maybe that's enough. Building a grand house for Tangrowth in his cave. I'm going to open up the top, build a big house for him. I don't know what I'm doing. I might build like an out to sea house at some point. Wait, how far out to sea can I go before it starts fogging on me? Oh, pretty far. It doesn't even fog at me until I get like here. Oh, it is fogging. Hang on. Where's the fog start? Okay, so I could like build... I don't know, part of me wants to like create a crazy like island in this area somewhere that's out to sea with a house on it. I feel like that would be kind of fun. Okay, let me start doing the layout of the floor. Like you're supposed to make islands and tear down the mountains in this game. Yeah, I think that honestly is definitely true to some extent. Oh wait, I should actually tell you I put your fire, shouldn't I? Oh, I see you've placed that campfire. Feeling comfy? Are you asking about my comfort level? I can assure you I couldn't be better. Now I can stay nice and warm. You know, this reminds me, way back when we first met, you prepared a campfire for me just like this. You and I sure have come a long way together. Aww. Back when I was traveling on my own, searching for some trace of what happened to the humans, I could never have imagined this. That the world could be restored so beautifully, or that I'd make such a steadfast friend. I'm truly grateful for all the time you spent with me. Thank you so much. Every day since meeting you has been a happy one. Right then, now that you've built me such a splendid home, I feel more motivated than ever. I'll put my all into this, as much now as I ever have. Until the humans return, I'll keep trying to make this place even more beautiful. And I hope you'll be by my side, Momo. If you ever need help, I'll always be here. Aww, Professor! My heart! My heart! Ditto, let us hunt treasure together. There is a possibility of finding good things if we use a dowsing machine. That's good. We'll do that another time. I'm busy. I'm busy! Okay, so... which one is it? This one. Right, so we got wooden wall, wooden flooring. These are the pillars I want to use. Pillar upper... we need more lower. Hang on, let me check how these look. Because unironically, I might use wall for floor. Right, so this is what wooden flooring looks like on the floor. And this is what wooden wall looks like on the... I feel like wooden wall would be a nicer floor for Tangrowth. Thoughts? Thoughts, chat. Wooden wall or wooden floor as the floor for the house? You like the wooden floor? Okay, let me go to my biggest storage. Eventually, I'll reorganize this into a hidden cave or something. Right, so if we go for... I've got mountains of this stuff. Upper we've already got. this stuff. Upper, 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 middle. About lower. Upper, 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 lower. All upper? Oh, I guess I'm taking that one. Okay, cool. Hello, Ellie. How you doing? Yeah, I'm still live. I'll be live for a little bit. Not too much longer. Okay, so... I think if we go... Yeah. I want to say here. And then like here. Am I in a line? Can't tell. There maybe? This is big enough. Setting up some screens in OBS is a nightmare. It is. It is. It is. Well, it can be. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Extra big house and put the door in the middle or something? Wait. What do you mean? I think further over. Wait, is that in line? 2 doors, so the game thinks 2 houses. Two houses? Wait, I'm confused. Hey, I'm confused. Why do I need 2 houses? You just let an offline screen is a thing? Yeah, you just set an image to be an offline image. Wait, this is hang on. Let me math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be big enough, right? Right? Fuck's sake. You don't need 2 houses. More if you want a slightly bigger house. It allows you to split it down the middle. Wait, is this too big for a house? Is that what you're saying? I'm confused. Will this not work as a house? Oh, yeah. Okay, you're right. Yeah, I remember now. There's a... Yeah, there's the limit, isn't there? I forgot about the limit. Okay. We need to narrow it then. What's the... Is it 10 by 10 or is it... Crap. I guess I could do the door thing. That, I mean, to be fair, 10 by 10 will be big enough for this, I think. Like... Um... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then that way, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh crap. Okay. Need to go 1 forward. Needs to be here. Oh, that's too big that way. I think it was better before. I don't know. Okay, you know what? Let me just test this just as a thing. It doesn't need to be bigger than like the allotted amount. God damn it. Well, that's completely wrong. That doesn't work at all. Fuck a duck. How many long is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I've gone too far. Oh, I've made a mistake here. That was the better side. I wish that wasn't the limit. I don't really know why there is the limit, to be honest. It's a bit weird, but it is what it is at the end of the day. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is driving me insane. Oh, let me, you know, let me just get a door. Let me get a door so I can actually test. I'll get a door. I'll test if this is an okay size, and if not, I'll gradually increase it until it won't work anymore. I guess that's the play. Okay. Let's see what happens when I add this door in. Okay, that works. Can it now be one wider and still be a habitat? Yes, perfect. Okay. Okay, cool. We have the basic layout then. Right. Oh, so that's going to be the floor level. So I want to go up to... Then I'll put the uppers on. Oh, I got to start extracting stuff there. No, that's the lowers. Uppers. Yeah, the floor can't be bigger than 910. 910. Okay. 910 is the max size. Okay. Right, so what we want to do here then is... I don't know whether to go with wooden flooring or wooden wall. I genuinely don't. What we got? What we got? Wooden wall. Like the wooden wall and the wooden flooring. Right, okay. I don't know. I kind of like the sort of more uniform pattern of the wall, but I'm not sure. Alright, let's try. Actually, I got an idea. Right. You know what I'll do? I'll put this side over here. Like that. And then the other side, I try some wooden wall. I'll have two side-by-side comparisons. Close enough, I guess. Then what do we think? Yeah, floor, I think. Flooring. Okay, so the plan is we do this, we use stone, grey stone for the walls. I'm gonna open up the roof, I think. That's not what I wanted to do. We actually need a few more lowers in there. Then we put the steps here. The doorway is going to be these two, which means the two on either side. I guess I'll flank with pillars. Flank, make me think of haunts. Okay. Probably have way too much of this grey stuff. Probably put a window there, but you know what? I'll fill the whole lot in for now. Thank you for the hydrate shapeshift. Actually, I think the whole upper should be upper wood, I think. I think this will work. Maybe. What I wanted to do, darling. Okie dokie. As long as it has 3 furnitures, it'll be fine. Okay, so yeah, then I think I use the upper pillar at the top. Yeah. Okay, I'm just for the sake of testing, I'm just gonna put the door in for now. Get a rough idea of how it looks. That's quite cute, right? Maybe? Question mark. Once I put some stairs here and then... Does that work? Would it be better with less wood? God, I really didn't need that many bricks. You like it? Okay, good. I think we're succeeding, maybe. We make a deck. I probably will consider something like that when I start adding the garden part in. I can put nice stuff around the edge as well, maybe. Grab the door for now. Then we need to sort the roof out eventually. But I need to cave in some more of that as well. Okay, so we've got the basic layout of the house done, which is nice. Get some steps and see what I can figure out. Okay, these are the window panes. I'm gonna steal those window panes. I need 2 of those. 2 of those. Maybe. We're gonna test some stuff. Brain not braining. I wish my brain worked, chat. That would be nice. That would be really nice, you know. Steps. Live in here. Okay. I think stone steps are the right call for this. Now, here's the question. Does this look... Oh, that kind of works. What about if we do... Thinking I might put some... Oh, Okay, hang on, right. Let me test these windows. These windows don't work. I think I need the wooden ones. So I might only do one. Might do single window. Okay, I'll get the wooden ones and then test. Do single windows next to the door, then double windows around the sides. I don't know how many windows I need. Probably not that many though. How many doors can I make? Where the hell do doors live? Oh, what kind of steps can I do? Oh, concrete steps or brick steps? Oh, what if I made brick steps and dyed them grey? No, I think the stone steps are probably better, right? Maybe. I don't know. I can always change that later, I guess. Iron door. Stylish door. Automatic door. Modern door. No, that's too modern. Simple door. Rustic door. Are double rustic doors? But dyed? Question mark? Large wooden door for now is probably best. Kind of nice, but the brick could look cool too. Yeah, I just need to get them dyed, I think. Ivysaur, I love you, but your ass is in the way. Dye these? You can dye these. Okay. I need to dye it a darker brown color, I think, if possible. However one goes about doing that. Does that look better? Yeah, I think single window is better there, maybe. Maybe not even any windows in the front. Maybe no windows in the front. No front windows at all? Oh, I don't know. I need to ponder. I need to ponder. But I'm thinking double window at the back. Probably. Double window in either side. Just for some light. I might see if I can dye the rustic door. That could look nice, maybe. Might get some torches and put the torches on the, like the wall torches and put them on either side of the door. Maybe. Gotta drop a place of a great rest of stream. No worries, JJ. Thank you so much again for the raid. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the follow too. Thank you, thank you. Look after yourself. Thank you, thank you. Take care, take care. Peace. It's the Orion capsule, chat. Okay, I think I got something to work. I was gonna make this a double-story high house, but I think it'll be too big if I do. I think we just stick to the single story. Give it a nice roof. Give it a nice roof. Open out the roof of the cave a little bit. I might not even fully open the roof of the cave. I might just make some more holes so more rays of light come through. Or make a slightly larger hole. And then I'm going to make this whole area like a nice garden in front of it. With like trees, stuff and things. And Tangrowth can just have a nice little Tangrowth getaway. Yeah, I think that's nice. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, okay. I gotta ponder. I gotta ponder. I gotta figure this out. I don't want to. I mean, I guess I can always change it. It's not like anything in this game is really permanent. You just like, well, except for story progression. But I think like everything else, I can just kind of do as and when, you know. Oh, Charmander's making me some bricks. That's convenient. Yeah, I think I'll probably build some houses on top of those cliffs. Definitely on top of those cliffs. And on top of those cliffs. And those cliffs. I got some other ideas I want to put into play. I'm going to gradually start implementing. Yeah, I think we got some plans. We got some ideas. We got some stuff. Oh, Hitmonchan's using the punching bag. That's what that noise was. It's the lovers! The lovers! The history will lie about. Oh, hi, Tangrowth. I love you. I love you, Tangrowth. You're so cute. Okay, right. Right, chat. That's gonna be it for me. That's gonna be the day for me, I think. Because I am very, very tired. Thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Sorry for all the technical issues at the start of stream today. We got there in the end. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed Pokopia. I'm very happy we got to do that silly little quest on stream. That was cute. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.